Good morning to those who are following me. Today, I have an important question that I'm going to discuss with you, and I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Toussaint Katako, and I am from DR Congo. The most important question that I'd like to discuss with you is, can the nations unite to avoid climate change or climate crisis? What does the Bible really teach about this important question? Because on Sunday, November 20, 2022, the COP27 United Nations Climate Change Conference ended. Although a landmark agreement was reached that would financially assist vulnerable countries to cope with climate disasters, many recognize that this will not solve the root problem. How? We have two statements that can help us to understand what I have said. The first statement was said by Mr. Antonio Guterres. It was on November 19, 2022. Mr. Antonio Guterres said like this. He said, I welcome the decision to establish a loss and damage fund. Clearly, this will not be enough because our planet is still in the emergency room. This is what Mr. Antonio said. And the Mary Robinson, the former president of Ireland, and he was also former UN High Commissioner for Human Rights. On November 20, 2022, he said, the world remains on the brink of climate catastrophe. We as young people are especially worried about the future of our planet. However, can the nations work together and fulfill their promise to address climate change? What does the Bible really teach? So, the Bible reveals that despite the hard work and sincere effort of those involved, any progress that the nations make in solving the climate crisis will be limited. Not two reasons why. The first, the Bible says in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 15, what is crooked cannot be made straight. What does it mean? Governments are flawed because humans were not meant to rule themselves. This is exactly what Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 23 says. Even if the nations could unite, they would still be incapable of solving the world's problems, no matter how hard they may try. The second Timothy chapter 3 verses 2 and 3 states, for men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, not open to any agreement. What does it mean? The Bible accurately predicted that many people in our day would be selfish and unwilling to work together for the greater good. But is there any hope for this planet? Yes, of course. The future of our planet does not depend on the promises of human governments. God has provided a capable world ruler, Jesus Christ. Of him, the Bible states, the government will rest on his shoulder. His name will be called Wonderful Counselor, mighty God, eternal Father, Prince of Peace. This is what Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6 says. Jesus is the King of God's kingdom or heavenly government. He has the power, he has the wisdom, and the desire to care for our planet and its inhabitants. Under Jesus' leadership, this heavenly government, which is God's kingdom, will stop those who are destroying the earth and will heal the planet's environment. Thank you.